What's up guys, Tyler Casey here, and if you guys haven't seen, recently on the channel we've been dropping a lot of in-studio videos. If you guys don't know what an in-studio video is, basically it was just a video that we filmed real quick as the artist performed the song, recorded the song, and we shot the video right there in the studio within that hour. We've been dropping these videos and I've gotten a lot of questions about these videos, so I thought I would create an entire video dedicated to how we created the in-studio videos. If you guys find this video helpful, make sure to give it a like and make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can know the next time I drop another video. So starting off, we've actually done in-studio videos for quite a while now, and it's kind of how Combat with a K, the artist I work with, who runs Infinite Rhythm Productions, how we kind of built our clientele together and how we kind of grew when we were first starting out. We did these super cheap in the beginning. I think we only charged like $175 for the in-studio video. It was super cheap and we split it 50-50. And we also did a lot of free ones in the beginning as well. The cool thing about doing this in the beginning was it got people to meet us. We got to meet them in person, aside from just talking to them on Instagram. We would knock out a song for them, so he would record the song right there, and we just did one takes in the beginning. They would record the song, then we would shoot the video right after. Sometimes we'd do both at the same time, so if they really had the song down, didn't have to do any ins and outs, we would just knock the song and video out just in one complete take. This was really cool because we would impress them with our work, and majority of the time they would come back in and they would be a repeat client. So this was definitely a good way for starting out and working with lots of different artists who are always in your DMs but never actually pulled the trigger on your videos. This is a great way to just get them in, meet them, show them what you can do with that time, and be really professional. For sure they're going to come back in and shoot a video with you, a music video, or record with you or your friend. So this was beneficial for both of us building together because music videos and recording music go hand in hand. On this recent one, we did a super promotional price and it was only $200 for an hour-long slot, and this included a bunch of things. So what we included with this, with the 1 hour slot, is we included record, mix, and master. So you record your song, you get it mixed and mastered right there. It could be no longer than 1:30, and then we had some other terms if you wanted it longer. Then I would record that video in that same hour after you record, and then that includes the edit for the video, then it includes it uploaded onto YouTube, and we also gave them an Instagram promo similar to these right there. So what our mission was with this is just to book as many as possible in one day and just work with a bunch of different artists that we haven't worked with before, or we definitely wanted to meet new people and refer clients to each other. Have clients that Combat usually works with that I haven't met, and vice versa. Now to the filming part of the music videos. So like I said before, sometimes we would do a one take and we would film it while it's being recorded. We didn't do too much of that this time because I found it, a lot of people didn't have their verses done because they do it last minute. So I offered to do edits on these as well. So I do multiple takes and chop them up. And that was a lot easier than doing the one takes. We still offer the one take, but most people pick the edited version. Like on Jigs' take, he did a one take and he recorded in that, so make sure to go check that one out. Filmed all the one takes on the GH5. I filmed in 4K, 24 frames per second. On these clips, I never went over ISO 800, and the two main lenses that I used were the Sigma 18-35, and I also used the wide angle 8 to 18 millimeter Lumix lens. That lens was really cool for really upbeat songs where I could really get in the tight spaces and make the studio look a lot more exaggerated, because it is a small space, but I was able to make it work. This was a really fun challenge. I wanted to make each video have its own feel and really mix it up each time. Even on the ones we did on the back, I had two quasars and I put different colored gels on them for different moods. And then on some videos, I used the 120D Mark II as a flicker in the background to hit the back of the hair, something like that. And then overhead, I had a battery powered 2-foot quasar overhead to fill in the face. The GH5 definitely got the job done, and it's perfect for videos like this. The Sigma 18-35 is really nice because you can get a super shallow depth of field at f1.8, and you can focus really close as well for those detail shots. So this was definitely one of my favorite lenses, and then the wide angle was really nice for the handheld movements. When it came to editing these videos, some of the effects that I used a lot of different effects. I used the Universe pack, so I used the VHS pack, and then I also used a lot of Sapphire. I used the Sapphire glows, I used the Universe glows. Those are some of the effects that I used. I also used Holomatrix from Universe, so those are the two packs that I used. Universe is a lot cheaper, it's only $100 a year, whereas Sapphire is pretty expensive, where it's at $1,600. Let me know if you guys have any more questions, and if you guys enjoyed these in-studio videos. Comment below if you guys might think about doing these for yourself. It's definitely a good way to start out and make connections. Don't really focus on the money in the beginning. We didn't do this to make money. We didn't make a ton of money. We really just did it to meet other people, make connections, and kind of just give back and have something quality at a solid price. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't, and check out my Wolf Talk podcast. Drops every Wednesday on this channel. You can check it out on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, all those places. I'm Tyler Casey. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks.